Nice to catch up with you all again. So, all of you who are returning to our channel, welcome back. For those of you who are here for the first time, you are so welcome. My name is Linda Williams, and I'm a third generation psychic medium, mentor, and visionary. And we give out messages from the spirit realm because I am a channel, and these messages are meant for you. You're here today, and you're here for a reason, and you're here to get these messages. So we get three cards from Spirit. We get three cards, and each card is some form of a message. And sometimes they all gel into one, sometimes they're separate because there's a lot of you that watch. We hope that you resonate with the message that you get that today, and also that it helps you. That's our whole purpose is to help and guide you. For those of you who have been sending me your feedback, look, thank you so much. I look at every one of your comments, and it's wonderful. You're all from all over the world, and you let me know where you are because I'm in Australia, as you know. I'm on the Sunshine Coast, which is a beautiful place. I live in a little hinterland village, but we're only 15 minutes from the beautiful golden beaches of the Sunshine Coast. So we're very, very blessed and very grateful for the beautiful life that we have. If you are anywhere in the world and you're watching this, I'd love to get a comment from you. I'd love to hear where you're from. And if we've helped you also, we love to get feedback that we have helped the people who have found us. If you'd like to subscribe, it would be absolutely so great. We would really be very grateful because it does help us. And also a little tick also is another way of showing your appreciation. So that's all we ask for, really, is to if you can acknowledge and appreciate, and if you do appreciate what we do for you, then that's wonderful. That inspires us to do more. Let's put it that way. In the future, I will be doing lives where you can come on, and if you're lucky enough, Spirit will choose you for a private message with us. And so to do that, to get that, you need to subscribe. So click, it's just down in the corner there. If you could click that and maybe hit the little bell, I'd be so thrilled. Thank you. Now, what's the first? Oh, look at this. First message today. We do three cards. We do with this beautiful animal deck, cat deck, which I absolutely love. It's so colourful. It's a beautiful deck. What you've been given today is the Sun, which is 19 of the major arcana. Look, isn't that pretty? This is the Bluebird. Oh, so lovely. Now, each deck, that you buy, as you know, has a book, and I don't read books. Normally when I'm with clients, I don't need to do that. However, the reason I like to read the message from the book is because it's been put together by, two very spiritual people. And so they've done an interpretation that's a little bit different to the interpretation that you get in the tarot. And so this is what they say about the bluebird. Happiness, prosperity, success and fulfillment, positive recognition for a job well done, everything working perfectly, a return to vibrant health. This is for you. This is for you. You may have heard of the Bluebird of Happiness. The joyful sun card is the perfect place for the bluebird to sing this happy song. The appearance of this card symbolizes success that is impending or has already been attained. The bluebird can also indicate brilliant new ideas that should be pursued. Bluebirds flit across the sky in an airborne dance of celebration. They represent joy in its purest sense and draw the attention of all who see them. Likewise, your accomplishments may create a situation where you're more in the public eye, or at the very least, you'll gain the recognition and admiration of peers or friends. The bird's presence serves as a reminder that life is wonderful, and that with dedication and commitment, your dreams really can come true. This is a really beautiful message, isn't it? What it's saying to you is that, it doesn't matter what's going on in your life at the moment, success is there. It's also saying that whatever it is you're going into, success will come. Don't be afraid to shine, though. Don't be afraid to be successful, is what Spirit is saying to you. Don't be afraid to move on. Don't be afraid to move forward. I am getting this feeling of movement. If you're in a situation at the moment where you feel you may need to move or you have to move for this progression to take place in your life, what I'm being told to say to you is this is a good thing. It is a positive thing. It may not be the easiest of things, of course, but it is a positive thing. This is saying your plans will work out well, bringing you happiness, success, and prosperity. And you'll also accomplish, recognition from others. So this is a very, very good future, but you may need to take action, or you may need to move to bring all of this in or move towards it. It could also be you moving towards all of that and not being afraid to take that step. You may be being offered, for example, you may be being offered a promotion. For example, you could be being offered a promotion, and you're a little bit nervous. You might be in a different state or different country, even if possible, and you're a little bit apprehensive because that's a big thing. But this is saying this is success. This is success. I'm also being given the impression that some of you might be thinking of buying a property, buying a home of your own. And again, this is success. This is the right time to do it. This is a good time to do it. You may be considering working from home or buying a property where you need an office, or you're going to be working from home, or buying somewhere where you're going to be working. Again, I've got the word success. Have confidence, believe in yourself. It's so important. This is all about, you can't wish for a better message. No doubts here. No room for doubt. No room for doubt. Listen to your intuition too. My spirit is saying to you, listen to your inner being. Listen. And he's saying to you, you've worked hard for this. You've worked hard for this, and now's not the time to doubt, double guess. It's not the time for that. No more of that. There's no room for that. You're going to be fine. You're going to be okay. So bring it in. Bring it on. Bring it in. Make it happen. Doors are opening. I'm being told 3 doors. So I'm being shown 3 doors here. I'm seeing 3 doors. Career, your career, accomplishment, growing accomplishment. I am seeing a home in the other door. I am seeing a home. I'm also seeing travel. I'm seeing water. I'm seeing more of a plane than a boat, but I am seeing flying over water. There's 3 doors here. These are opportunities that are meant for you. This is what he wants you to know. So these are opportunities coming your way. I feel that the career one is there already on your doorstep. Everything else is part of this growth and this journey that is meant for you. So that is just a wonderful message. That's a really wonderful message. Don't be afraid to take that leap of faith and to bring all of this wonderful, wonderful stuff into play, because to get all these things, you have to have confidence in yourself, and you have to have a belief system, is how they're putting it. Spirit is saying, well, you have to believe. There's no point in not believing. You have to believe. Look, it's possible that maybe you do doubt some things, that you hear of wonderful things like this and you do question them. You think, oh, I don't know whether that's going to happen or whatever. And then what happens there is that you start to actually knock it on the head because if you're told that something great, like today, you're being told something good, you're on there's some wonderful things coming, and you say to yourself, "Oh, this is, I'm so looking forward to this. So glad that this is coming. I am so glad or grateful. You can say, I'm so grateful to know that this is coming, that it'll all come in. It'll come in because you've accepted it and you've given gratitude for it. But if you say, oh, I can't see that happening, she don't know what she's talking about. If you say that, well, you've just hit it on the head. You've just hit it on the head. So open up your arms to all this good stuff that's coming in. Use affirmations to bring it in stronger. Make it all happen powerfully. I am so looking forward to the abundance that is heading my way. And you'll bring it in. Oh, look at this gorgeous little thing. I love these. I've watched these on a little hummingbird. I've watched these on YouTube, you know. I can't get over. I forget how many hundred times their wings flapping in a minute, but this is the little hummingbird, look. This is the hummingbird. And they are the most amazing, amazing little bird. I don't know how come their wings don't fall off with exhaustion. Can you imagine the amount of muscles, or I don't know what it is that's in those wings? It's amazing, isn't it? So here we are. We are in summer, spring and summer, and this is, as you know, I don't use the book. I have to go look because I don't use the book. This is the hummingbird. But these messages that are written in the book, they've been put there by the people who created this deck, and they really are significant messages. That's why I read them out. They're not just any old cards. These are really very, very good messages. And the hummingbird is joy, you know. It's the pursuit of happiness, celebration, and playfulness, the enjoyment of life. You've got the sun, you've got the hummingbird. Oh, wow, we've got some great messages here for you today, darlings. The love initiates with the dove, ace of summer, which is the ace of the summer deck, and then nurtured by the love of the lovebirds of the two, is now celebrated by the hummingbird on this card. So hummingbirds reflect happy moments in life, such as engagements, wedding, pregnancy, and birth, announcements, graduations, all the joyful experiences that come from love. This card is the Three of Cups. This is the water sign cups. This is the Three of Cups in the tarot. The three ladies celebrating, you know, three ladies. And that's what that is, summer. So actually, they can be symbolic for any reason for celebration. This is a celebrative card. They can also represent a community of friends, including family of choice. Hummingbirds remind you to express your love and gratitude to others. Hummingbirds are one of the most enchanting of nature's creations. They have the ability to fly up, down, forward, and backwards. I didn't know they could fly backwards. Though the bird can achieve their aeronautical feats, that's a big word. They fly great distances from flower to flower and tirelessly flutter their wings while joyously seeking out the rich nectar of life. They're also extremely courageous, as they will dive bomb to protect their chosen gardens from other birds, just as the promises you make to the altar or by the decisions to have children show our desire to protect that which we love. So this is also, this is about protection, isn't it? As well as, it's absolutely beautiful. You have an exciting reason to celebrate, such as an engagement, wedding, graduation, or birth announcement. Remember to cherish those you love. This is a card of family. It's a card of love. It's a card of celebration. Maybe you have heard of a birth in the family. It's very possible that that could be the case too. But the main message about this is, I'm feeling more than anything, is, you have the sun, You have opportunities coming, big opportunities coming. But this is also about remembering and bringing in a balance, is what Spirit's saying to you. Bringing in a balance. We need the support of people around. So it can be your chosen family. What by that they mean that, very often we have a family of friends, don't we? And sometimes our own family, we don't get all of them, but we create friendships and we've created a circle of friends. And that's what they mean by that. So this is about balance. There's a great deal of success here, I'm being told to say to you. There's a lot of success in this future here. And so what Spirit is saying to you is, don't forget how you got there. Don't forget why you're there, why you wanted to get there. It's very important. Family and friends are very important. And it's also about that. It's about family and friends and support. And also celebrating. Celebrating. The 6 of Spring is a rescue dog, which is a rescue dog, which is it's a mixed breed, but it's a rescue dog, and I feel it's got a lot to do with this 3 of Summer. I just feel the 2 are, yes, here it is. I feel the 2 are telling you something. And so I want to read this out as well, because I feel it's got a lot to do with this 3 of Summer, or 3 of Cups. Okay. Success, happy news again. Attention from others, recognition for the merits or accomplishments. There is so much joy and happiness in this card. You've done an amazing job and you deserve all the attention you're receiving. You may be chosen for a promotion, reward, or scholarship. Yeah, they really are making sense here, aren't they? Or you might find yourself in a situation where you've picked out of a group of people and given well-earned accolades. Don't be shy or fearful about the notice you're getting. Let the world see the wonderful gifts you have to offer. What a lovely, lovely message. This is a card denoting great success and victory. Rescue dogs are representative of the 6 of Spring because they reflect triumph over adversity. They are a symbol of hope for the future and a letting go of the past. There is nothing that fills your heart quite like bringing home a sweet canine soul and seeing the joy, gratitude, and love in their eyes. In doing so, you have proclaimed them the one to be in your life, and there's no better gift or reward your rescue dog would ever want than that. When I read that, I felt that maybe you are a rescuer. Maybe you're the rescue dog. Maybe there's somebody there that you wish to help and rescue. It's interesting. You may not be able to see it, but up there in that little flag there's a little horseshoe. There's a little horseshoe. And, there's also a white flag, isn't there? It's a white flag. A white flag is always rescue, isn't it? Or peace. I come in peace. So it's an interesting little message, and he's running through, he's running through a garden of flowers, garden of daisies, poppies, all sorts of things. What this is saying, I feel, is that the sun is a card of success, moving forward, everything turning out perfectly. You've worked hard. This is all about celebrating what you have, what you've achieved, and what you've accomplished, celebrating what you have. This is about helping others. Or if you need help, don't be afraid to find the rescue. Don't Don't be afraid to find the rescue dog or go to the rescue dog for help. Because this is what this is about. It's helping others. It's being there for others. And also it's about, being told, also it's about charity, being charitable, charities. If you are running a charity, if you belong to a charity, I'm seeing hope. I'm being given the word hope for the future. There is hope for the future. And I'm also being told that there will be growth in the future. That's to do with some form of charity, helping others. This is a really interesting reading. It's a combination of lots and lots of great success. It's a combination of celebration, but it's also a story about being there for others, isn't it? Being there for others. And not forgetting that no matter how successful we become, no matter how busy we become, no matter what's going on in our life, we always need to remember to be a rescue dog. Be there. Be there for others. This is where we have to bring in the balance of success, don't we? We have to remember that we still have to be ready to help other people. If you're in that situation where you're helping other people, if you're a charity worker, if you're an empath, or if you're working with others, or you're working to help others, just know that there is a change coming in the future. There's a change coming in the future. You've been given the ragdoll cat. The ragdoll cat. And what a beautiful cat. I'll show you the photo. This is where's Autumn? And this is a beautiful cat. I've heard of the ragdoll. I've never seen one, but I've heard of them. This is the outcome to this message of the rescue dog. I want to add more in. The rescue dog and the ragdoll cat. Hard work that has led to great success. The luxury of spending time alone, successful self-employment. Congratulations, you've worked hard and it has really paid off. Your success has brought you financial security and the right to take a little time off, rest. Enjoy what you've created. Give yourself something trustly, luxurious as a reward. Truly luxurious as a reward, even if that's just a mini vacation. Be grateful for heaven's gifts, but also remember to acknowledge that it was your perseverance and dedication that made all this possible. I feel that the dedication you've put into this is what's really important here. Also, suddenly have a brilliant idea for a new business or projects that will be successful. Ragdoll cats are so named due to their ability to loosely hang like a ragdoll when picked up. They're very gentle, non-rowdy, calm cats, and just as happy following you around as they are hanging out in a warm spot of sunshine. This is a kitty who just wants to enjoy the finer things in life and can be symbolic of creating a beautiful home or office. Ragdoll kittens mature into quite large house dogs, symbolizing your ability to grow your ideas into big success. This whole video is about success. And the 6th of spring, which is the rescue dog, and the raggedy dog cat represent success. The hummingbird represents celebration. There's need for celebration, and we have the sun. These messages are all about you taking responsibility for your life and bringing all this wonderful stuff into your life. Bring it in. You're being told to take care of yourself, though. You're being told to be flexible and also to spoil yourself. If you've been working really, really hard, really hard, and you haven't had a break for a while, I feel that there's somebody watching today who's a little bit run down. They've been successful. They've worked hard. They've really broken records. I've been told they've broken records when it comes to achieving things. But that's also those sorts of things can also take a little bit of a toll on our health and our energy field. And so there are some of you who are listening today that you are well and truly in need of a break. So self-care is so important. It's so very important because if you get physically tired and worn out, then you're also going to get exhausted here in your thoughts as well. You're going to get tired and not think. You don't think as well as strongly. You can become tired. Foggy in the head or whatever. And so I am being told that if you're listening to this video, you need a break. If you can resonate with this gorgeous dog and this rescue dog, this dog and cat, I feel this is very important, this rescue dog. I feel this is a case of self-rescue. Give yourself a break. If you need one, give yourself a break. If you work 7 days a week and you're always thinking about work 7 days a week or your business, having a long weekend can be like having a month off, especially if you switch off from everything, which is not always easy to do, but necessary. Something like that I feel is necessary for some of you who are watching this today. You need to be more flexible. You need to be more easygoing around the home. You need to do that. I'm very happy about the celebration card around you, but the most important thing here is time to look after yourself and also look after others. Look after others too. If you're the sort of a person that you do have a lot of success around you, everything's going really well, and you know people who need a bit of support emotionally, or just somebody to talk to, and you have a lot of experience and understanding. People who need guidance, then be there for them. Be there for them. If you know that you're meant to be doing that, if you feel that you feel good when you do help others, then that could be a part of your journey that you're meant to do good things. If you're an empath, people just know they can talk to you, then do that, because you can always master detachment. You can be a loving, caring teacher or empath or mentor, but as long as you detach from it on a physical level, emotional level, keep it on a spiritual level, then you won't be affected in a negative way. That's fact. That is actual fact, because I know I was born with the gift of detachment, so I don't take anything on, and yet I do a lot of work helping others, but I never take it on. And that's because I know that this is my job. It's like a doctor, he sits and he's behind his desk all day and sees people from all walks of life with all ailments. He looks after them, he goes home and has dinner, but he probably can't remember any of what he's done that day because he's detached. He has to be, otherwise he'll get sick. It's the same with this sort of thing. If you're a rescuer, if you're an empath, then learn, master that detachment. Okay, I've done that now, so now it's time to I've done it. I've done the job. I've done my work. Don't need to hang on to it. I've done it. Step aside, and then you won't take on any negative energies as well. I hope these messages resonate with you today. I'm sure there's four cards here, so I'm sure all the four stories that have come out, four lots of advice and a guidance that has come out resonates with you. And if it does, I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to get some form of feedback, because I love watching the comments you make. I like to read them, and I always, put a little heart or tick or whatever next to it just to let you know that I have read it. I would love I would love it if you'd become a subscriber so that it does help our channel. And when I put out my videos, you'll get notifications. If you'd like to give us a little tick today, we would be so very grateful. We love being here with you. We love giving out guidance, and we know that we do help a lot of people, and that's the whole purpose of this: is that we give guidance to those in need. And so, from Australia. Oh, it's a bit cool today. I've got a. So it does get chilly here. So I think it's 23 degrees, which is, it's not very cold, is it? 23 degrees. The sun's shining. The sun's out. The sky is blue. There's no rain. And I'm sitting in a room with a jumper on. But when you've got summer all the time, 9 months of the year, when a little bit of cool weather comes, you really feel it, you know. But we're very lucky. We're very, very blessed. There's no doubt about that. So thank you again, and we look forward to again catching up with you next time. In the meantime, be good to others and be kind to yourself as well. Take care.